Hey, what's going on, guys? It's CJ Benson here. Welcome back to my channel. Back in with another video, another update, another what I'm doing video and my thoughts on the market. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe for more. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by December. So if you want to help me do that and join and be a part of a great family, hit that subscribe button. So getting right into it. So today is Monday. Today is Monday. I'm filming this on October 16th. So the market was up a lot. There's a lot of green. There wasn't many stocks on sale. If you know me, I really don't look at the market like that. I look at it, but I look for like individual stocks. So if somebody asks me, was the market up or down today? I'll be like, I guess it was up, you know, because a lot of times I don't really look at the actual indexes themselves because I'm too busy searching for deals. But you can kind of tell what it is. But I really just bought Realty Income today, ticker symbol O. If you know, I started the position back in August, I think. And I said I would be building out the position. That's one of my positions that I'm watching, that I own, as well as Target. And I might as well just list my whole portfolio out. You know, I have Target, I have Qualcomm, which I haven't bought in a few months. I have, what else? I have Visa. I have Taiwan Semiconductor, which I was debating selling Taiwan Semiconductor. Not because there's really anything wrong with the company itself. It was just, you know, I wanted a little bit more dividend growth. You know, I'm more of a dividend investor, even though that's not all I look for when I'm investing into a stock. You know, a dividend is a bonus because, you know, it's paid out of the company's free cash flow, whatever they have left. You know, so you want to make sure a company is healthy first before I can pay a dividend. So those are things that I look at, free cash flow. But Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, it was another stock. It was Texas Instruments. As you know them by the calculator, you know, the graphing calculators they make you buy in college. So I've wanted to own that for a while, and it's finally came down enough in price to where I'm considering it. I'm sure if y'all are wanting to own a semiconductor stock, y'all have at least consider Texas Instruments as a viable option. Maybe you consider Qualcomm, or maybe like most, you consider Broadcom, ticker symbol AVGO. I know that's like the market leader Broadcom is, you know, and they completely dominate. But just because one company dominates doesn't mean there's growth or potential for another one to come in and do very well as well. There's more than one way to get gains in the stock market, to thrive in the stock market. And just because one company is doing well, don't mean the other one can do well as well. So I own, like I said, Qualcomm. I believe those are gonna be big growers. I was just in this group chat and we were talking about, in a Discord chat, and we were talking about, you know, which stock that we had the most conviction on, which stock that we would think would have the best returns within the next 5 to 10 years, you know. And I said Visa or Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing. Now I believe those would do really well because, you know, Visa is nice and consistent. I put Visa as a top tier company, the same tier as Microsoft, Apple, MasterCard, Lockheed Martin. You know, that top tier. I put it in that because, you know, it's nice, consistent returns. You know, always the respect with Visa. You know, double-digit dividend growth all the time. They have plenty of free cash flow. It's never an issue. They pay very low amounts out in their dividend payout ratio. If you check their balance sheet, if you check their financials, you know, Visa it's not too much not to like about those type of credit card companies, which is why I'm thinking about adding more credit card companies to my portfolio. Even though they like I said earlier, they may not be the market leader, like Discover Financial Services. I don't think I have a Discover card, ever own one. And I don't hear too many people that I know talk about Discover like that. But I know it's potential for growth. I gotta seek value in different areas, and I gotta be objective about when I'm researching, when I'm buying, when I'm watching. So I believe it's potential with that company. So I got it near the top of my watch list. It being near the top, meaning I'm getting, you know, close to buy. That's kind of my strategy. The ones further to the bottom are very expensive, and I'm less likely to buy them. The ones at the top, I'm more likely. So that's kind of how that goes. That's my strategy. Discover Financial Services, I'm planning to buy soon, as well as Kroger, ticker symbol KR. Even though I have to do more research on Kroger, I'm still trying to understand, which is it's not very difficult to understand, like a basic retailer. I just don't have one in the area that I live. I live from Florida. We have grocery stores like Publix, you know, of course, Walmart. We have Aldi's over here, which, you know, they carry a lot of off-brand stuff. And they recently started, well, not too long ago, they started carrying like brands and stuff like that. But anyway, I gotta do a deeper dive on that, you know, because I believe it's a great company. Double-digit dividend increases, so that's something to check out. You know, some of the highest I've seen, and it's yielding like close to 3%. So that's really good. That's a really nice yield, 3%. You know, you get a really nice yield on your money. As well as with, I think Texas Instruments is near 3% as well, with double-digit dividend increases. All of these, you know, you could go out and check them out, you know, add them to your watch list, you know, do your research before, you know, don't take any of this as investment advice. It's just me stating my opinion. You know, I have fun, you know, the camera, and just telling my thoughts, telling people on YouTube what I'm doing in the stock market, because that's what I like to talk about. So that's what I'm gonna do. And, you know, going forward, I might, if I replace any stock, it'll be Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing. I might go with Texas Instruments instead. I don't know. I may or I may not do that. That's just, you know, what was going through my mind earlier today. I was like, you know, I've been wanting to own Texas Instruments for a while. As you know, that trades within a strict range between, like, I think it was like 150 to like 180, and it stayed within that range the entire time that I've been in the stock market for the past 3 years. When I got in February 2020, you know, right before the market crash and everything. So this market downturn has provided a lot of deals, a lot of cheap stocks, quote unquote cheap stocks, for investors like you and I that have been waiting for them for a long time to come down in price. You know, now we're getting deals. You know, you may not always get what you want during that market correction or market crash, or if the market is red. But, you know, if you're patient enough, eventually you will. And patience is the game. Man, patience is how you get the gains. So I'm doing that. You know, I'm trying to beat the market, but I'm not mad if my portfolio doesn't beat the market. because I know it's pretty difficult to beat it and to beat it consistently on a year-to-year basis. You know, ETFs, exchange traded funds, they struggle even beating the market sometimes. So, you know, there's that. I'm thinking, speaking of ETFs, I'm thinking about adding a ETF if I open up another brokerage account, or to add to my health savings account, my HSA account, because I don't have anything in there. I opened it some months ago and it's just been sitting there. So I'm thinking about adding an ETF to it, like SCHD or VYM. Those are awesome funds, you know. They also pay dividends that are around 3% in a relatively low expense ratio of 0.06. You know, they're very competitive with each other. And even VU, you know, they have the lowest expense ratio in the market of 0.03%, as you all probably know. But those are some options. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I normally don't do ETFs like that. You know, I enjoy picking my own stocks, which I'm gonna kind of relegate to my Roth IRA for individual stocks, and then my ETFs probably gonna be for my brokerage or HSA accounts. So that's how I'm kind of gonna do it in terms of that. You know, I'm kind of always reorganizing and rearranging my stock list on the weekends, and researching companies, you know, things like that. That's kind of what I do in my downtime when I'm not working out or at the gym. So I just wanted to touch base with y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hope y'all continue to do y'all thing, beat the market, get those big dividends, whether they be quarterly or monthly. And I love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you at. I'll catch you the next time. All right, peace.